Hi there, hope you're keeping well. Today I just feel the urge to talk about dementia. It is something that we're hearing more and more about, and recently in the news, Wendy Williams, who is not that I'm a fan, but she is a talk show host and has been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, which is basically a decline in cognitive ability, a type of dementia that affects cognitive ability. So what is dementia? Dementia is basically, in broad terms, by decline in cognitive function, and it interferes with a person's daily life. So if you see Wendy Williams photographs, you can see that she's not her usual self. It's really heartbreaking to see how she's really declined. And so it is important to keep an eye on the symptoms so that we're aware. A lot of the times, the onset of dementia can actually affect relationships, especially if these signs are missed and maybe the people around the patient don't actually realize that they are struggling with a medical condition. Before they are even diagnosed, sometimes it breaks relationship, as they might accuse people of stealing from them. Some will accuse their loved one or their spouses of having affairs. So it's something we want to keep an eye on so that we can recognize these signs and how to handle it. So individuals with dementia who experience difficulty in remembering recent events, names, and other new information. Memory loss may progress over time. So over time, it might get worse. So cognitive decline, there's a noticeable decline in cognitive ability as well, affecting thinking, reasoning, and even the decisions they make, problem solving. Tasks that were once routine for people with dementia or the onset of dementia becomes difficult for them, and it leads to difficulty expressing their thoughts. It can get frustrating for patients as well. It may result in them repeating themselves, and it's actually a very difficult situation. Impaired visual perception as well. Some individuals with dementia may have problem with visual perception, making it difficult to interpret spatial relationship, recognize objects, or judge distances. So they might have difficulty judging distances as well and recognizing objects. And even people, their loved ones, they might over time gradually decline to the point where they don't recognize loved ones. Yeah? Planning, organizing, decision making is impacted, and these individuals may struggle to manage their daily routine. Changes in behavior and personality is another one. Individuals may now not be able to, they might get anxious, agitated, apathetic, and exhibit inappropriate behavior sometimes. And so these are just some of the symptoms people should be aware of. And if people around them are starting to exhibit this, that they are a bit recognize the symptoms and be supportive. Yeah, so it's really heartbreaking to see the decline in health and physical state of Wendy Williams. Wish her recovery, and I hope they're managing her properly. But one thing I would say is there is alcohol-induced dementia, and what the press is saying, I don't know how true it is her dementia may be alcohol induced as well, and this probably is linked to the breakdown of her relationship with her husband. I married a younger woman, and what I say to people is, don't kill yourself over a man. Yeah, don't let things fall apart over a man. The man is moved on, he's having his life with his new wife. Reinvent yourself if he decides to move on. Don't die over a relationship. It's not worth it, especially if you've got kids. Reinvent yourself. Be a better version of yourself. Be positive. See it as an opportunity to reinvent yourself and start all over. So I wanted to share with us some symptoms of dementia so that we're aware of it and we can look out for it. We look after ourselves. Alcohol is a leading cause, they say. Alcohol abuse can lead, especially dementia for people under 60, they said could be induced by excessive use of alcohol. So we want to be aware so that we protect ourselves from this. So thanks for watching, and see you in my next. God bless you.